Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do a burgundy makeup look, so this is what I came up with. So if you would like to see how I got this burgundy makeup look, then please keep on watching. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. First I'm gonna put my hair back because it will definitely be in the way. Alright, got the little cat ears going on. So as usual, I'm going to start off with my Maybelline Master Prime, the Blur and Smooth one. There's 3 different ones of these. I have all 3 of them, and the Blur and Smooth number 100 is my favorite. Then to correct the red spots on my face, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Pro Conceal in green as per usual. Whoa, I think I just put a little bit too much there. Definitely did. Just over here. And if you ever see me looking to the side a lot like that, I'm making sure that I'm in focus. So that's what I'm doing. For foundation today, I wanted to mix 2 together. The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, which is one of my all-time favorite foundations, drugstore, and the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. So I'm gonna just mix those on the back of my hand. Hopefully this works out. And as always, I'm gonna blend it in with my damp beauty blender. Alright, not bad, not bad. And because it didn't cover up all the redness or all the red spots on my face, I'm going to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Trying to go for some full coverage today. So to correct some of the dark circles under my eyes, I'm going to go in with the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. I've used this many times on my channel. I tried that new Maybelline one that I used in my previous video, and I like it, but it's very, very pigmented, and it's like a darker orange color. So I don't know, I like it, but I feel like this shade, like the peach, is better for me, is better for my skin tone. For concealer, I'm going to use my favorite at the moment, the Tarte Shape Tape. And then right before I do my concealer, I always like to get my powder ready, open it, get it ready, so I can immediately set under my eyes to prevent any creasing. So this is my favorite under eye setting powder, the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I don't think anything beats the Tarte Shape Tape. That's why so many people love it, because the coverage is just, it's such a full coverage concealer. It blends out beautifully. It's just perfect. And my battery just died right in the middle of me doing the concealer. Happens to me in every single video. everyone. Let's continue. So I'm blending out with my mini beauty blender. I love the beauty blenders. I don't think anything compares. I've tried so many sponges that are supposed to be beauty blender dupes, and nothing compares to the beauty blenders. Nothing at all. Just noticing my eyes are getting like really red and irritated. I have my contacts in, which my eyes are not happy about. Then I'm going to take my Laura Mercier powder, and this is the Real Technique sponge. Just take a lot of powder and set that. Yeah, my eyes are getting super irritated. Oh my god, I feel like I can't see you guys. Bear with me. My eyes are getting super angry with me right now. I don't even know if you could see it on camera, how red they are. I think you can. So to highlight the rest of my face, I'm just going to use the same Tarte Shape Tape. And then I'm going to set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And I like to press the powder in instead of like swiping like that, because I feel like it moves the product around when you swipe. And this just really pushes it into your pores too. So the powder's been sitting here for a few minutes. I'm just gonna dust it away. Now for eyeshadow, I really want to do something burgundy today. I'm feeling something dark and burgundy. And I know I want to wear a dark burgundy lip. So let's see what we come up with. To prime my eyes, I'm just going to use the same concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape. My eye primer is upstairs and I'm too lazy to get it. I have like a bunch of palettes in front of me. I don't even know which one I'm going to use. I might use a little bit from every one. In front of me right now, I have the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Very popular palette. I have a few Makeup Geek eyeshadows in this little Z palette here. I have a MAC Quad. I have the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And this little ColourPop Quad, is that what they're called? There are 4 eyeshadows in here, 4 individual eyeshadows. So, I need something to set the concealer. I think I'm going to use this Makeup Geek Vanilla Bean. I'm just going to use that on a big fluffy shader brush. This is a Royal & Langnickel brush. Just going to put that all over the lid to set the concealer. And this just helps the eyeshadows blend better because they're not sticky from the concealer. Or if you just leave an eye primer and don't set it, you'll have a really hard time blending eyeshadows on top of it because they'll drag and skip and they'll catch and they can look kind of patchy. You don't want that. That was this one right here. And then from Makeup Geek also, I think, let me see what it's called. Beaches and Cream, I think. Let's see if I can get this out without breaking it. Beaches and Cream by Makeup Geek. I'm just going to start with that in the crease with my favorite blending brush, the Sigma E40. And I know you can't even see this on camera. This is just the start of my transition shades. See that? This is a ColourPop shadow. So pretty. ColourPop Super Shock shadow in the color Sequin. Wow, that is pretty. Oh, I should go for it. This is like really out of my comfort zone. I usually do really light colors on the lid, so I guess I'm gonna go for it. Try it out. I think these eyeshadows work best with your finger, which is gonna be a little bit of a problem because of my nails. I'm gonna try it with a regular brush first. No, it's not working. Well, I probably should use a flat concealer brush. I have this flat concealer brush in front of me. This might not go well. I'm gonna try it out. I really think these are gonna be best with the finger. It's not. Maybe if I wet my brush with some Smashbox primer water. I'm gonna try that. Definitely better. Okay, it was working, now it's not. I need to just use my finger, but all right, let's see if I can do this. Definitely work better with the finger. It's kind of hard because my nails are in the way. Gorgeous eyeshadow though, absolutely beautiful. This is definitely out of my comfort zone, I know that. And there is some fallout. Brush that away. I have so much going on in front of me right now. It's like, I wish you guys could see it. I have a mess on my kitchen table. So then I'm gonna dip into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And I want to take this color right here to highlight my brow bone. It's called Tempera. It's kind of winging it at this point. Alright, where the hell is my E35? I cannot do my eyeshadow without the E35. Okay, so I have my Sigma E35. And I'm gonna use the color Bon Fresco in that same Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, Modern Renaissance palette. I'm just taking a little more and doing the same thing. Then for my outer corner, I really want to use this color, I think it's Bitten by Makeup Geek. Yep, it's called Bitten. It's right there. And for my outer corner, I always use the MAC 217. Wow, it's super pigmented, so careful with that. And I like to build it up slowly instead of going in with too much, because then it's harder to blend out. And I do little circular motions right on the outer corner. Then I feather it in a little bit. Then I go back with that E35 without any additional product, just to blend the edges a little bit. Then I'm going to go do the same thing with the color Bitten again. Same thing with the E35, no additional product. I'm just winging it, like I wing everything in life. Now I want it a little bit darker on the outer corner, so I'm going to take this little MAC palette. This is the Burgundy ×9 eyeshadow palette, and the color I'm going to use is the color Sketch. I'm going to use the MAC 217 again. I'm going to go in with the Sigma E35 blend. I like the way it turned out. I'm just trying to make sure that they're even. Now I'm going to go on the lower lash line. I'm going to use a Morphe E18 brush, and I'm going to take that color Bon Fresco again that I used in my crease. I'm just going to run that underneath my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the Morphe M432, and I'm going to take, let's see, I think I'm going to go with that color Sketch in the MAC palette, and I'm going to run that really tight against my lower lash line. I'm just pressing it really close to the lower lash line. I feel like I want it even darker on my outer corner, but I don't want to keep playing with it and mess it up. Let's see. I think I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to take this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the color Static. And I'm going to put a little bit of that on my outer corners with the MAC 217, just like I did with the other ones. I don't even think it made a difference. I don't know, I can't tell. Maybe a little bit. I should probably stop messing with it now before I mess it up. I think I'm going to go over just the middle of my eye with that color Sequin again that I used on my lid, just because I lost a little bit of that color and that sparkle with all the blending and everything. I think I'm going to do my brows off camera because I think brows are boring, and I'll link one of my other videos where I do my brows if you are interested. Brows off, brows on. For some reason, I'm sitting here thinking I want to add something else to the outer corner. I want it to be darker. You know, one of those days where you just go a little bit too far, you just like can't help yourself? I'm thinking about adding a little bit of black. I'm gonna open up the Jaclyn Hill palette. I think there's a black in there. Hopefully I don't mess this up. There's the black all the way down there. Taking the same brush I've been using for the outer corner, the MAC 217. These shadows are super pigmented, so I'm just like dipping very softly into that. And I want to take it really close to the outer corner. I feel like it's not even showing up. There's a lot of fallout. I'm going to move on to the face. So I'm going to contour. Today I'm going to use the NYX Blush in Taupe. This is what I used to use all the time before I got that Kevyn Aucoin contour duo. I don't know, but lately I feel like the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in medium, which is in the contour duo, I feel like it looks really muddy on me. I don't know if it's because my skin tone is slightly darker because it's summertime, but it looks like there's dirt on my face. It never did that to me before. Not sure. So the last two times I did my makeup, I went back to what I used to use, which is the NYX Blush in Taupe. And it is a blush, obviously, but a lot of people use it for contour. For bronzer, I'm going to use my absolute favorite, the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. For blush, I'm going to use one of the Becca Jaclyn Hill, what are these called? Champagne Splits. This is Champagne Pop and Wild Child. So I'm going to use the Wild Child blush. For highlights, which is my favorite part, I'm going to use Jouer Skinny Dip. I love Jouer highlighters. I think that they are my favorite highlighter formula. They are absolutely beautiful on the skin. They kind of like melt into your skin. The powders, the formula is absolutely the best in my opinion. Now, the bad thing with the Jouer highlighters is the powders are so soft that they actually break very easily. This one actually broke on me. I dropped it, completely broke. As you can see, they just look like they melt into your skin. They're beautiful. I have 3 of the Jouer highlighters. I want to get all of them. I hope you can see that on camera. How absolutely gorgeous they are. I'm going to set my face with the Morphe Prep and Set setting spray. And I think I'm out of this. I think it's like almost out, and I absolutely been loving this setting spray. I think I love the spray, the way the aerosol can. I think that's what I love about it. And I'm sad because every time that I go on the website and try to get another one, they're sold out. I guess that's how you know it's so good, because it's always sold out. I don't know why I did setting spray like I was finished. I literally almost forgot about my eyelashes. So I'm gonna quickly curl my lashes. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer first. And I mainly use this on the tip of my lashes. I don't really bring it to the base. It does add some length. Probably can't even see that on camera. And then I recently picked up the new L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara, and I really like it. A lot of people have compared this to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, if you've ever tried that, because the brush, or the wand, or yeah, the brush looks exactly the same. It has like that hourglass figure kind of shape to it. You can see that. So I'm going to move on to lips. I really wanted to use the MAC lip liner in Night Moth. I think this is my favorite lip liner from MAC. I'm not a lip liner person. I really rarely wear lip liners. I just fell in love with this color. It's a deep, dark burgundy, and it's beautiful. I am so shaky and I get so nervous, especially using a dark lip liner, because it's like if you mess up, then that's it. I like to do it very, very lightly at first. So, I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. I think these two, I've never used either of these before. So I have the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in the color Goth Topic, and then the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte in the color Sweet Marcella Wine. So let's see which one I'm going to use. I'm going to go with the Wet n Wild. So I'm going to shake it. Usually I shake liquid lipsticks. I'm so not good at this, guys. I think this is the best that it's gonna get. I'm glad I picked this color because this is exactly what I was going for today, something dark. All right, guys, so this is the final look. If you stuck through all the way to the end, thank you. If you would like to be, please hit that button down below to subscribe so you can be notified of any of my upcoming videos. Hit that like button if you like the video, it really helps me out. Leave a comment if you have any questions. I have nothing else to say except I love you guys and thank you so much for watching. Bye.